coming home. Wonderful world, what I can say, I just can't help it. Wonderful world, it's coming home. Beautiful girl, love is really coming home soon.
Well, I bought the boat off of my neighbor, who had it for quite a few years, and it has no markings on it. But as far as I can tell, to the best of my knowledge, it's a 1957 Elgin, sold at Sears, and I believe it was made by Lone Star, probably a year or two earlier, probably mid-50s. It's 12 foot, all fiberglass, and the motor is a 1962 Mercury 250, 25 horse. With the automatic transmission, which a lot of people don't like. But so far it's run just fine. Had any problem, it pushes the boat just nice. Real comfortable as a two-person boat. It does have 4 seats, and we'll get up on plane with 4 people, but you're not going to pull any skiers.
1929 Evernude Model U Speedy Twin, 20 horsepower, stored early spring, and this is the first outing on this 1929 stepped hydroplane.
I wish you know if I love her.
I was pleased with its performance today.
Wonderful world, it's coming home. Wonderful world, what I can say, I just can't help it. Wonderful world, it's coming home. Beautiful girl, love is really coming on so strong. How do you know you can trust her? How do you know it's gonna end?
Hi, my name is Dave Shell from Dartmouth, Massachusetts, and this is my old Indian Silver Arrow. It's a 1930 motor built by the Indian Motorcycle Company in Springfield, Massachusetts, and it was only 1 year that they were produced. 6 months in 29 and 6 months in 1930, and then they were out of business. It was a bad time. They had labor problems, and there was the Depression that just come into full force. So the Indian Motorcycle Company making motorcycles, and they dropped the outboard motor. And it's a cantankerous little motor. It originally, a lot of them were hard to start. But with the help of Billy Angelitis,
I noticed. I was going to mention that to you.
he got this thing running in good shape. Today, we took it out on the Merrimack River, and it performed beautifully.
Wonderful world, it's coming home. Wonderful world, what I can say, I just can't help it. Wonderful world, it's coming home. Beautiful girl, love is really coming home soon.
This is a 1929 Cayley tractor lower unit racer. The main feature that distinguishes it is the lower unit has the propeller in front of the gear case instead of what's normally seen behind the gear case. They call it tractor because the propeller is actually pulling the motor and the boat forward. This is a very rare motor. Now, what we have is a 20 cubic inch motor here. This is a Class B. The feature that Cayley has is they always have priming cups on each cylinder here. Now this motor has a few parts that have been interchanged. Normally there are breathing ports here on the cylinders that aren't present on this motor. This motor is a 2-cylinder, horizontally opposed motor. Both pistons go in and out at the same time off of the crankshaft. When you steer the motor, the power head stays stationary and only the bottom half, the lower unit, turns for steering. This is made by the Cayley Motor Company. Very nice motor. This motor ran earlier today, started well, and it ran well. Thank you very much.